Yo, what up, family? I got some breaking news. So I'm gonna see if anybody not working today, and I just wanted to share something with you guys about what's going on. So I'll see if some people join me. If not, then I'll just go on with some of the things that I'm thinking. Like I said, it's breaking news. Breaking news. You know what I say? I usually like to say I'm going to jump on here real quick. But this time it's not going to be real quick. So, and I see a couple people join. So what I wanted to tell you guys, like this tour that I'm doing, some things that I have, I got to go back because a lot of people don't realize what I've done. And I say that because I'll be 60 this year. A friend of mine told me, like, look, Doug, you're not an OG until you're 60. So I'll be 60 this year. So the thing about it is, when I think about that, I think about all my lived experience. And if you don't know me, my lived experience includes the military, includes working in a federal prison, but it includes my life as a black man. So with all my lived experience, and now we talk about the Brothers Keeper Tour, like this is not the first time I've traveled. In the military, I traveled to Frankfurt, Germany at the age of 20 across the country. When I worked in the federal prison, I came in as a CO, but yet again, I ended up being on an audit team, actually auditing prisons throughout the country. I was part of the Reinventing Reentry simulation. I was on tour with a young lady, she's passed away now, her name was Sue Ellen Allen, doing prison simulations across the country. So then, there's Black Men Heal and the work that I've done with Black Men Heal, doing King's Corner and that King's Corner Live across the country. So in all my lived experience, good, bad, and indifferent. And I say that because I've been through a lot. I've hurt some people hurt me, and all about that, because that's when I get into all this, I always talk about it. And I know Pastor Jones, you on here, and good morning to you. I always talk about a spiritual foundation. Like you have to have a spiritual foundation through the good, the bad, the indifferent, whatever you're going through. So now I came up with this idea. The words Brother's Keeper really registers to me. And it registers me because somebody has always looked after me. Somebody always gave me advice, or, somebody was around for me to talk to. They were my brother's keeper. And then I even go to the word when it talks about the brother's keeper. But then I think about my lived experience and the age that I'm at. And all these generations of black men, especially black men, I can only do my part as their brother's keeper. So when I talk about the Brothers Keeper Tour, I'm going to actually gather some brothers together. We're going to have panel discussions. We're going to talk. We're going to break bread. And then we're going to actually have resources. When I say resources, I'm talking about it could be a book. It could be an agency. It could be anything that actually, after we have that talk, they're able to get resources right there on the spot. Only thing I want to do is bring brothers together. That's the only thing I want to do. Like, my life is good right now. I'm good. I wish I could be. I'm retired 3 times. I wish I could just sit back and not do nothing. But that's not my calling. My calling is to try to make a difference based on everything that I've been through, to get brothers to a point of their healing, get brothers to the point of sharing their stories. And you know what I say? Like, everybody can tell a story, but everybody can't share a story. My whole thing is to get brothers to tell their story and heal from whatever experience they have. And this is what I'm talking about. See, my thing, and I'm going to be honest, y'all, like when I do this, I'm just looking for a few good men. I'm just looking for a few good men. And the other part about it, I'm going to be honest, I'm coming out of pocket for this. And yeah, it'll be an opportunity, but, for me to do this, I got to come out of pocket. And when I do, but it's about my lived experience and what I do. My wife just got in the truck. It's about what I do. Like, this is serious to me. This is how I'm feeling. So stay tuned for the locations for the Brothers Keeper Tour. stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the who's going to be on the panel. You know, I'll be the moderator, but yet I'll tell the story how I envision this and how I want this to go. Like, this is real for me, y'all, and it's real for me because, you know, I was born in the '60s, and for us to still be going through, you know, whether it's affirmative action, whether it's racism, whether it's being in marginalized communities, all those things compiled up, and I got to do my part. So my part is to come up with this Brother Keepers tour, and it's coming to a city near you. And I can only tell you it'll be here, starting off in the local area. You know, when I say local area, I'm talking about the tri-state area. You know, whether it's Jersey, Philly, or New York, but definitely Jersey. Don't forget about Delaware. But the announcement is coming soon on the first location. When I get that confirmed, I'll let you guys know. Go to the Instagram page. It's Brothers Keepers Tour. And I'll hashtag Brother Keeper Tour on all the IG and everything on social media. But stay tuned for this thing, because this is what I'm talking about. And you know what I say? Let's go, baby. Peace.